Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're featuring a Foot Squad Battles game coming right up. What might we see today?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, very effective play in possession. Rivaldo. 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Throw-ins given. Marco Asensio waiting to pass. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Kadijatu Jani. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And they win the throw following that challenge. Trying to force a mistake. Arsenal have possession again. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This looks promising out wide. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Alexander-Arnold. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And a good challenge. Oh, big chance! And a solid stop there. He's driven in the corner. Clearing it away. He'll try his luck here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Timber. Here is Marco Asensio. Urian Timber. An encouraging Arsenal move. And players waiting in the centre. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Ekitike. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Good ball to switch the play. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, he successfully got past him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Vital block there. Drogba. Tchouameni. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Tchouameni. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Rivaldo. Now with Reinders. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Will it happen for them? Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Oh, a tremendous block. Well, behind for another corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Richards on the ball. It's a neat move. And the shot couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Well, the attack looks promising. And in with a real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
It's Arsenal's turn now. Dan Axel Zagadou. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. To trim the deficit. Super stop. And played in. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Decent chance. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Hugo Ekitike. Rivaldo. This looks interesting. An effective challenge. Oh, the threat is there. And a decent delivery. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Reinders. Now Gianni. There to take it away. Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio on the move. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good conditions for the counter. And giving them too much space on the flank. Referee has given them a corner. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Sané. And passing it well. Pedri. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Counter-attacking chance. Can they take advantage? Well, strong play here. Able to skip past his man. Super challenge. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And time for the change now. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
It's the Flyboys. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Flyboys versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Luis Figo plays with Rafinha out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the shot just over the top. And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And the deflection behind then for the corner. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, just a thoroughly talented footballer, Luis Figo. I wonder what you think we might see from him in this game.
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace, it's just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Options in the centre. An incredible block. Keen to take it short here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good advantage there. Well-worked piece of pressing. And possibilities here. And the keeper did well to get there first. McAllister. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, what an opportunity. Flag raised for offside. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DON,
Alexis McAllister. Here's Kovacic. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Can they take the lead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Figo. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Kovacic. Is it going to be? And the keeper showing good hands. Corner kick played in. And snuffing out the danger. Kane. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Seleção Canarinho to come up with a response. Voltemade. And on to Kulusevski. Barkley. Dejan Kulusevski. Nick Voltemade. Could cross it in here. Could be dangerous. Confident play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fed through by Kovacic. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. No more time left. First half is... And back underway with the Flyboys hoping to build upon a positive first half performance. Mateo Kovacic. Referee set advantage. And showing good game awareness. Igor. Delivering it into the box. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. McAllister. Mateo Kovacic. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Oh, he's through here! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Kulusevski. Holt. And a clever piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Now a decent position. Rafinha. Very quick thinking there. Wesley Fofana. A really good pass. And the cross into the middle. Well cleared away. Rafinha. And he might be through here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
The Flyboys regaining possession. McAllister. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Holt. And support available. Making a bit of headway. Decides to shoot. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. McAllister. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. It's a weighted pass. And look at this! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Good looking ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Corner given. Played over. Not completely out of trouble here. But it just petered out. Rafinha. Oh, they have it again. Could be troublesome. McAllister. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's County, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Pass chiselled nicely. And a look at the Flyboys starting 11. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Franco Baresi plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Luis Figo plays with Rafinha out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to post. A chance perhaps. Super stop. Corner kick played in. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. Can they forge ahead? That's a superb challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. Ferdi Kadioglu. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
McAllister. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, a really good run. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, he's through here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the action continues, and the onus is on County to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, she's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Big chance! And holds on to it confidently. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And still they wait for the chance. Opportunity maybe for County here. Rafinha. Mateo Kovacic. Ferdi Kadioglu. Alexis McAllister. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Can he? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So 2-0 now. Gomez. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Luis Figo. Will it happen for them? Well, a textbook interception. Promising pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, surely! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mateo Kovacic. Florian Grilic. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the Flyboys? Now a decent position. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Here's Meshele. McAllister. And possibilities here. To get back into the game. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Lewis. Here's Kovacic. Now opening things up. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, options are plenty. And a decent delivery. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Lewis. Mateo Kovacic. He's in here. Well, going for power and so close to... Finding the net. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the action continues, and Fly Boys very much bossing the proceedings. Who wants to make a challenge? Searching for the angle. It's a fierce effort! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. McAllister. Looking run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Trying to open them up. Given away by the Fly Boys. Here's Meschelet. Dolberg has it. Gomez. Decent position. And an opening. Super challenge. Wow.
That looked a really big chance.
That's a lovely ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Alexis McAllister. And defensive play to be applauded. Kasper Dolberg. Now what can they do from here? Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it could be on for him here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And dealt with proficiently there. Suarez. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the rule breakers and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off.
Oh, what a chance! Could be still! And a great stop to turn the ball away. How to play, throw in to come. This is today's rule breakers team.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is today's Flyboys team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward, but they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
A nervy clearance, still pressure. Able to skip past there. Chance to move ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay. And it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Mateo Kovacic. Rafinha! And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Number 22, Rafinha.
Roberto Carlos. Good vision to switch the play. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Yeah, there could be a real opportunity coming for the Flyboys. Oh, should score! Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Now here comes the press. Torres. Alonso. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Beautifully weighted ball. This to go in front. Absolutely stunning defending. Ferran Torres. And deflected behind. Delivered into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, she's managed to put it wide.
Well, she just can't get away from a marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Rico Lewis. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
Ferran Torres. Nice rhythm to rule breakers attacking play here. Nicely sets it up. On to Bukayo Saka. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Making good progress here. Genuine chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. And it's clear, no problem. Sanchez. And that's really useful defending. Advantage played, no free kick. Rafinha. Some useful space wide now for Flyboys. Chance for the lead. And the keeper more than equal to it. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Lovely setup, and the attack collapses.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
This could be threatening. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And it must be. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Kovacic. Play will restart with a goal kick. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Move of real promise from the rule breakers. This could be dangerous. A vital block. Xabi Alonso. Figo. Lewis. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Alonso. Ferran Torres. That was an wise challenge, to put it mildly. Ugo Ekitike. And they might be in. Now, surely. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Roberto Carlos. Intercepted, great reading of the game. That's a good ball. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Ref happy to let that one run. Rafinha. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Alexis McAllister. Gabriel.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the forward progress continues. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
That's good to see, allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Into the box it goes. Now, this might be promising. Baresi. Now, this has to be another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Michael Olise. Ferran Torres. And sloppy in possession from rule breakers. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that...
Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Flyboys versus the Royals.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Played in with that. Real chance. Crucial defending. And the corner is fired in. And away from danger it goes. Now, what can they do from here? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Corner to come. Over it comes. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And they might be in. And this could be a vital block.
Yeah, she's just so brave there. She puts her body on the line.
Rico Lewis. And on to Kovacic. Good pass, good chance. Now with McAllister. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what she'll bring to the team. So, what are we going to see on her debut?
Well, they have had a few problems at the back, so it's an important signing. She'll certainly want to get off to a positive start over the next 90 minutes. She's strong in the air, loves a challenge, and I expect she'll fit in really well.
Camavinga. He's beaten his marker here. Chance to move ahead. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Oh, it must be here. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
A move of real promise, this, from the Flyboys. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Getting closer, but he's offside there.
Well, I'd certainly be having words if he was my teammate. He's in his own little dream world there.
The Flyboys have it back. Decent looking attack this. And that's that. The flag's up. Atenea. Promising looking attack from Royals. Chance to deliver into the box. Now this might be promising. Chance to go ahead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nice ball to switch the play. And the shot thwarted. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. We're off and running again with the Royals in front, and they're hoping that it stays that way. And the Flyboys are starting to flow here. Camavinga. Mopai. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
And the attack collapses. Oh, should score! Taken without any trouble. Rico Lewis. They could level it here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Neil Mopai. Alvarez. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Well-timed tackle and over the line. And into the last 30 minutes now. Alexis McAllister. And on to Lewis. Mateo Kovacic. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. She did so well to stop them.
Kovacic. He's in here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
It's played in now. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And there won't be any rebounds there.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
They won't change any of that without the ball. Kovacic. And on to McAllister. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. We've entered the final 10 minutes.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Closed it down well. Nicely played through. Found superbly and in. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. Here we go then. The last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And it's held on to comfortably. The game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was such a close...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Dynamo, and they take on the Flyboys.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Rafinha, opportunity. The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. Steph Catley. Maybe dangerous here. In position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And how about the short corner? Interesting pass. Corner awarded. Now sending it in. Oh, how did he keep that out? And the Flyboys have it back. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Catley. Can they deliver here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, just a thoroughly talented footballer, Luis Figo. I wonder what you think we might see from him in this game.
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Good-looking move. Oh, the threat is there. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Mateo Kovacic. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Can they jump in front? Well, a textbook interception. McAllister. Here's Kovacic. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
That made it look routine, but read it well. Now, who can he play it to? Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Can they set up a chance? And the flag has gone up, offside. Daniel Ballard. Dynamo moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Take the lead here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's a real opening now. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the second half underway, and given the scoreline, Dinamo have a bit of work to do. Wienreuter. Now Blackstenius. Catley. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Luis Figo. The fly boys using width to good effect here. Will it be? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, she was right on the money there with her positioning. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Mateo Kovacic. Franco Baresi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Making them chase shadows. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Played over. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, chance perhaps. Winning back possession. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. But they took care of the situation defensively. Evanilson. And he has options available. Oh, that's splendid play. A bit short with the clearance. And the move breaks down. Luis Figo. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Evanilson. Grasgeoro. Evanilson. Dinamo looking creative and purposeful. Delivered into the area here. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
The angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Figo. Can they do it? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Laura Wienreuter. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
10 minutes to go then. Dinamo with the ball once more. Beautiful pass. Evanilson. To an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Giving it a go. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. McAllister. Here's Kovacic. And he read it superbly. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, tremendous vision. And lining it up. And quick thinking defensively. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a...